Peace, man. Trying out this new software today on the phone. Real quick. What's up? I'm gonna talk about something real quick. I don't know if the camera can click on this back. This is a test. It says it's live, but I don't know if we're live or not. Well, the magic happens. Let me check my other device real quick. Oh, all right, we in here. Okay. All right, there's something new I'm about to be doing, right? And we got a fan line where people can call in. People actually can call in. You know what I'm saying? This thing right here is dope, boy. This right here is dope. Let me see if it shows up on my iPad real quick. What up, Matthew? See, when I do that right there, I see the fan line right there? Y'all can call in. So this is something I'm going to be doing, man, and rocking with y'all. And give y'all opportunity to call in. I'm just testing out the kinks. Shaka, what's up? I'm just testing out the kinks right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to turn that off. You see the fan line right there? 540-889-3514. I don't think I'm going to take calls right now, but I could bring up to four people. Up to four people on here. This is exclusive right here. This is some exclusive stuff right here, and I appreciate who put me up on this. I ain't going to give it up, but I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? But I've been looking for something like this. We're getting it here slowly, my G. Appreciate that. Like I said, it's just a test. I'm going to talk about something real quick, though, while you're here. I don't know if I'm going to lead this up or what. As y'all can see, I'm in the stew where everything, all the magic happens. You know what I'm saying? Let me get to YouTube real quick. I want to talk about. Let me see if this works real quick. Just bear with me. Please bear with me. Bear with me. Let me turn it off right now. Just please be patient with me real quick. I gotta hook that shit on. Hold on. We got a fan line now. We got a fan line open where people can actually call in. Just give me a second. I'm actually going to have to keep this with me, so I don't make no sense to put that on actually right now. Might as well leave that right there. Oh, Sam, he's in the middle of moving right now, man. He's moving. You know, he's busy. You know. Shout out to him. Shout out to Roanoke, Virginia. Y'all remember this? Yeah, I remember this. So we kind of decided to go down here. You know what I'm saying? And so we can, facilitate guests. And we ain't even done yet. We're really not even done. That was something we put together real quick because we had a few guests coming through that we had to, facilitate. And that small room would have been way too, small for that. Anything to drink. Ain't no more water. Anyway, I want to talk about business real quick, man. I'm not going to mention no names, I just want to talk and vent real quick. Appreciate that, Jason. I want to talk about business. So, let's let's get to it, right? So, Brooklyn, what up? How do you see the who's? Oh, okay, I see right there. All right, bet. How's it sound? Sound good? That's what's up. So, all right, let's get to it without further ado. So, if you guys don't know, I gotta sign in. Really? If you guys don't know, we do interviews here. We do a lot of interviews, as much as we can. Um, and if you don't know the industry, okay, I see right there. All right, so that joint popping off. That's what's up. All right. So if you guys don't know how the industry works, how the industry is, I should say. Um, what up, Lions Time? If you don't know how the industry works, right? Sometimes interviews are paid. Now I'm not going to tell you who we paid for, but sometimes we get guests on our platform. They come on for free. Sometimes people, you know, will pay them whatever their fee is. You know, if we're comfortable with paying that, we pay them. But it's a customary way that things go in business. If anybody's ever, oh, I appreciate that. That's dope. That's dope. It's Dorito Dave. Appreciate the super chat. Gotta love, gotta show love for these BTS. All right, my bad. I'm all dyslexic over here. Live streams, right? Appreciate that. Appreciate the super chat, man. Feel free to leave one if you want to, man, but it's not obligated. I'm glad that y'all here listening to me real quick. So, back to what I was saying, right? Um, it's customary. That's something we pay some people, and anybody who does business, right? It don't have to always be the same way. But let's say if you hired a contractor to do something for you, at any time, right? At any time, a deposit is required. A deposit could be $50 or 50%, excuse me. It could be 30%. But I know people that run businesses, and the way we always done it, right? In good faith, we'll put a $50 deposit, not $50, 50% deposit. So let's just say, for example, somebody charged 10 grand for an interview, right? Let's just say, we're throwing a number out there, right? You're gonna put 5 grand down in good faith, and then when they show up for the interview, you know, they get paid. And we had people that came from all over. We brought people here, flew people in. We sent drivers to get people from Philly, all over the place. We brought them here, right? And some people we just handed the bag to. Some people, we do PayPal, all different types of stuff. Now I'm saying all that to say, it's been times that we actually got burnt. It's been times where we put money out for people, right? And they never showed up. Now the thing about the industry is that you're never actually talking to that direct person, right? You're talking to a representative. So you really don't know a lot of times, sometimes you do, who you're dealing with. That's why in this industry it's good to build relationships, right? Building relationships with people so you know, okay, this person represents so and so and so and so. Because some of these reps, they represent multiple people, and a lot of them do good business. Like most of the people that we've done, I'll probably say 95% of the people have done great business, right? And I can't get mad at it. Like, salute to him for that, right? But some people do bad business. That was just one guy. He represented somebody. And if anybody's ever been in the streets, right, you have these people who, let's say you brought something, or you were selling something, right? Or just in an example, like, they'll take a little bit of your money. Okay, this time is 50. Okay, this time is 150. Okay, this time is 500. Okay, but when it gets to like the 5 and the 10, it's like, all right, now I'm gonna beat these dudes. They built up trust in me. Now I'm gonna beat them. You know what I'm saying? So we had that happen, but thank goodness, right, that we use PayPal, because PayPal is a buffer between. See, if you use Cash App and you send money and they don't deliver, you ain't got no recourse. If you use PayPal, well, sometimes I know the money gets tied up and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, PayPal is going to look at both sides and say, okay, you didn't get your money, you can file a dispute. PayPal is going to either hold the money or take it back from them. So what we had to do one time, it was probably like 3 racks or so, is we had to put a dispute in because what people will do, right? They may not just stop answering you. This one guy, what he tried to do was actually like start an argument, like a weird argument out of nowhere. Like I'm gonna fight these dudes, so everything don't go through. Like I've done business with all types of people in the street, all types of stuff I've done business with. So you can't like any tactic that you're coming with. I already know. I already seen the tactics that you're gonna come with. So this one dude tried to pull a tactic like he want to start an argument. So we ain't talk to you. I was like, all right, cool. PayPal, get my shit back, right? So this one incident that was just recent. Like I said, I'm not gonna put no names out there because it's not. I just want to vent real quick, right? Plus, I had the opportunity to test this new software that I got, so I wanted to do that. I appreciate you guys listening in too on it, right? So at first we was gonna bring them here. Now they had a rate, they had a particular rate. I'm not gonna put the rate out there, right? And then we're like, you know what? Let's take all our equipment, right? All our equipment, whatever, our cameras, everything, microphone, right? And let's just go out there because evidently this person was scared to come. They talk so much trash to people in the states, New York, Philly, Jersey, Cali, that they can't show up places without security. They can't go places like us. We go anywhere. That's just how I can't say it right now. I'm not gonna put the name out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put it out there right now. It's just not. It's not necessary at this point, right? If you want to put two and two together, you can. People that nobody know who I'm talking about, right? So we was gonna bring them here. So it was a little bit more beneficial for us to go there. So we talking to the rep and whatnot, and we're like, all right, boom, this is how we do it. Now what they wanted a deposit to lock down a date. Okay, cool. They wanted 50%, right, which is cool. But then they wanted the balance for 7 days. But I'm like, wait, hold on. So what recourse do we have if you take all of our money, right? Nah, definitely not 6 9. Come on now, right? You take our money. I don't give a damn about no contract. Cause see, the thing is, with contracts, you got to be able to enforce it. Now, if I got to go hire a lawyer, I'm out my money. If I got to keep flying back to this place and getting, going to court, I'm still out of my money. So forget the contract. I don't care. I mean, you care about it, but at the end of the day, it's like it don't mean nothing if you can't pinpoint and find these people. And for a certain amount of money, you ain't even going after. You taking that, you writing it off as a loss with your accountant, and you moving on, right? So dope, right? So we're supposed to, I said, all right, so we negotiate a price, go down there. So I'm like, all right, what we want to do is no problem sending you the 50%. We send you the 50%, right? Cool. When we touch down, what we're going to touch down, we pay the balance. Like we ain't even got to see you first. But for us to give you all the money up front, right? All the money up front, right? That don't make any sense. What does that other party have to lose? Let's say if we gave them $5,000, let's say if the interview was 10, and we gave them 5, and we didn't show up, or we flaked out, you just made 5,000 for nothing. You didn't lose nothing. So to protect all parties, though that's the way I see it in the industry. I see it in the industry, right? You give 50%. When a person show up, they walk through the door, you give them the envelope, whether it's check, cashier's check, cash, whatever you want to do. That's how we always done it. We've brought people here that walk through that door right there. And as soon as they come in, we have a rider for them. They want liquor, they want wings, whatever they want, we covering it. Now, anybody who's been here can attest to that. Anybody who's came to Self-Made Studios know we take care of our people in here. Whatever they want, we got it, right? 5-star hotel. Some people don't want to fly certain flights. They want to fly Delta and fucking American Airlines. They can't fly this. I'm like, well, all right, like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Prima donnas, like, just get on the plane and get here. But, so it's all types of stuff that go down like that. And, so I'm like, this is just business. We give you 50%. When we touch down, we get another 50. Now, we give you the money. Let's say we give you the money. Let's say if it's $5,000, we give you the money. We go to call you. Nobody's there. Nobody's there. Now it turns to a whole nother type of situation, right? Now we got to blast you out on the internet, which we probably wouldn't have done, you know what I mean? Because I'm not really in it. That's why I'm not saying no names right now, right? We got to blast you out on the internet, right? We got to go through all this stuff, right? We got to try to take you to court, and anybody knows if we have to hire an attorney, and they got to go into court, into litigation, you paying at least 10 bands, at least 10 bands, at least. So why am I paying $15,000-$20,000, right, for an interview for a situation where it's like you just cut your losses, you write it off and say, okay, I lost. So to protect all parties, we write a contract. We say, okay, we give you 50% to lock in a date. We're on our way. All right, look, we touched down at the airport. Boom. Zelle, PayPal, whatever. Here's the other 50%. Give us the address. We pull up. What's so hard about that, right? That's all I wanted to say on here, man. Like, it's just, and I get it. Sometimes people want the money up front. We've done it before. But you can't find nobody out there who said we did bad business with them when it comes to doing interviews over here. It's always been good business. People always got their money when they came through the door, or if we had to pay in advance, they have gotten their money. You can't find nobody out there. And I can name names, but I'm keeping my business relationships confidential. But somebody say, okay, they charge this. We say, okay, well, would you take this? Boom, let's do it. 50%. Our representative who represents us, she already knows. She can attest. If she was here right now, she could tell you this is how we work. 50%. We got documentation. Documentation is our conversation. 50% down, 50% when you get here. Some people say, well, we need it all up front to lock in. All right, cool, whatever. Boom. Because we built a rapport, we built a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So definitely keeping it real. Definitely, I wouldn't pay the other half. Yeah, I feel you, Dr. Coley, and we've been there too. Because if they come in here and we hand them the money and they try to walk out, where you going? Like, you know what I'm saying? Where you going? Like, it's going to turn into a problem. So, but I get what you're saying. The other half should be paid after the completion of the job. I know people that got landscaping businesses. I know people that got all types of businesses, and that okay, you book a contract, you got to send them a proposal. Okay, we want to lock in this date, 50% down, 35% down. When the job's done, you get the rest. That's just business. Anything outside of that, I'm skeptical. And if you make us got to come look at, we ain't going through all the street stuff. Got to look for people. Well, nobody's doing that. This is business. This is just business. This is good business. It's so I just don't get it. Even if somebody was coming here, right? Or somebody, let's say, somebody was trying to book us or something. We take 50 down, we get 50 afterwards, period. So that's all. That's all I wanted to say, here. And got on the phone to people earlier, and they tried to make it seem they was giving us a discount and all that, and it's like, come on, right? Come on. Wow, you better than Vlad. That's nice. See, I don't know why Vlad does his business or anything like that. I don't know. And then even if the contract, right? Even if you got people's addresses and stuff, people going by fake names and stuff out here. Then you got to serve the people. Then you got to take them to court. And then if you get the judgment, then you got to enforce the judgment. See, a lot of people don't know. I know because I studied when I used to do credit repair. I studied judgment recovery. So just because you go to court and get a judgment, there's still other things that have to be done to collect the money. Like you gotta, file more motions with the court to go for that bank account. You got to first find a bank account. You got to first find where they're at. So it's just a whole bunch of other stuff. You got to spend money that if we just did it the way that's always done, it would be cool. You know what I'm saying? It would be cool. So what you guys think, though? What you guys think about that? Like I said, this is something new right here, man. When I put the fan line up, right there, you guys can call in, you know what I'm saying, and rap. I'm going to be doing a lot of topics and conversations, but I wanted to make sure that I could do it right. That's all. I wanted to make sure that we can get this done right on here, and I could bring people in that could actually talk. Now, if I was to tell you who I was talking about, you guys would probably start laughing, but I'm not even going to do that, right? Because I ain't into the back and forth stuff. The back and forth on that and going, I'm not into that. You know what I mean? We running a credible business, and we do business the right way. If you want to come here, you want to get interviewed, we got a system that's set up. We got people We're gonna welcome you with open arms, make sure you feel at home, and all of that. The person was scared actually. Oh, I'm really mess with the New Jersey, New York, because last time they tried to run a play on you. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Nobody about to do nothing to you. What reason we got to do something to you? You know what I'm saying? Run a play on you. See, people running around scared. That's what happens when you run your mouth on the internet and you talk crazy on the internet. Now you can't go certain places. You worry about somebody twisting your cat back or splattering your shit all over the street somewhere because you talk too much trash to people running your mouth. If you kept it 100, you kept it real with people, then you wouldn't have to worry about somebody trying to split your shoes. You feel me? Trying to split you walking, you go on place, you got to be security and all that. You know what I'm saying? We gonna rob you. Like, come on, man. It's silly, bro. You know how many people that came through this door, bro? Like, they ain't coming all deep. They coming probably them and somebody else. Some people come alone, but we ain't those type of dudes. We understand that, we have a platform. We understand that we could bring people in here and make magic with people. So we seek out those people to make magic with, right? We seek out those people to make magic with. If it don't happen, it just don't happen. You know, it just don't happen. Y'all smart, man. Y'all some smart mother lovers, boy. Woo! That's crazy. But nah, man, this is dope though. This is very, very dope. This is dope. Yeah, people scared to death. People scared to death, man. And they scared. Well, we was gonna go to we go to you. Where you at? Atlanta, York, Texas. We going to you. We don't roll with the type of energy, and if something had to come down to that, trust and believe we prepared for all of that stuff. Don't think we not prepared for anything that can go down. We ain't stupid. We ain't crazy. I've been to the worst, we've been to the worst places. I got family in D.C. Majority of my family's in D.C. and in Philly. So I'm in some of the worst neighborhoods in the world. All the time. It's nothing. We know how to move. We know how to protect ourselves. You know what I'm saying? You got to do that. My man just got his license. We got security that got his license. You know what I'm saying? So I'm waiting on mine still, but it is what it is. Had to get some things straightened out, but we know how to move, man. We know how to move out here. But nevertheless, I just wanted to vent real quick, you know, and it's definitely a hassle to try to go to court. It's just too much. Then what if the judge, it's just too much. Nobody's trying to do that. It could be done in a perfect way where everything could run smoothly. We go down there, we do the interview, we get the footage, and we cool. And then another problem, they ain't want to accept the contract as far as promoting. Like, what are you talking about? Like, why would you want to promote an interview where your person was on? A lot of people come on a platform, they don't promote the interview. But when they go to these other platforms, they promote them like crazy. You know why? Because there's a promotion clause in the contract. Appreciate that, Sean. Appreciate that, Miss Dr. Coley. Dr. Coley, sorry. Definitely appreciate you guys. And Jody, Kiki, all the people listening, man. You know what I mean? What's Hood TV? What's up with you? Sorry, man. Sorry I didn't recognize or acknowledge you guys earlier. There's a certain way that things got to be done, man. That's all that I'm saying. It's a certain way that things should be done. Now, and then it was like, well, you shouldn't base certain experiences off of how you moving with us. We always honored our contract. You may have, but I got to protect our interests as well as a business. I'll much rather lose 50 than 100 because then I'm going to be pissed off. Then I'm going to be contemplating certain things. Now I don't want to have to get to that mental space. I haven't been in that mental space in a long time. So I'll rather just do it where everybody becomes or is protected. You know what I'm saying? When they move forward. And I'm telling you, we've done. I mean, you see, we've been on the platform. We've done business with a lot of people, and it's always went very smooth, except for that one time where that dude, he was representing a few other people. He got a few people on the platform, but then we was asking for certain people, the number was high, and he probably would have got us. And then, like I said, he tried to start an argument and all this, and talk about how he got guns and all that, and none of that stuff scares us, bro. None of that stuff scares us. Like whatever you got, we got. Probably got bigger ones. You know what I'm saying? You should come to Charleston, South Carolina. We'll come anywhere, man. Like I said, I've been everywhere. I go anywhere. Not to say that we're invincible or anything like that, but we're not moving around that type of energy. We're not moving around like that. You know what I'm saying? Southeast DC, what up? What up? What up? Love DC, for sure. Yes, sir. So yeah, man, I appreciate you guys listening in, man. I think it's 400 something people here. What I can see at the bottom. But anyway, this is the new fan line right here. Boom, when I push that button, people can call in and rap with me. I can invite guests on and all that. I can do all types of stuff with this joint, man. So we definitely gonna be rocking out, doing a lot more stuff. I gotta get that back there. Nah, I mean slime. What up? What up? Rocking out, doing a lot more stuff. But yeah, man, I'm not gonna speak on this no more. We may talk about it on the podcast again. We was actually supposed to, but I had to get it out today. I called Sam, man. I told him how the situation went down. He's like, let's talk about this. I was like, all right, but I had to jump on here right now. I had to jump on here, say something right now, man. Appreciate that, Aaron. We keep it pot, but see when you come with this type of demeanor, people think that they could be a pushover, and they think that you soft. They think that for I don't know why, but people think that when you come, when you're humble, you come with that type of, demeanor. But it be the guys that's more reserved, the guys that ain't all rah rah. That be the ones that'll push your shit in. It be the loud rah rah guys that when stuff pop off, they know where to be found. Shout out to Detroit, Hurricane, Jake W, appreciate you. Kiki baby, appreciate you. Detroit in the building. We get a lot of love in the South. We're actually thinking about eventually, within the next few years, moving the operation down to Georgia, man. Moving the operation. That's a whole other thing. We at least here for another 3 years, and we're gonna keep doing what we do, man. So shout out to everybody. I'm gonna get up off of here. I'm definitely happy that I see this many people in here on a Saturday at 3:30. I think it is 3:30, 3:29. That's dope as hell. That's very dope. But like I said, this is something new. Shout out, what I'm saying, to YouTube for making this possible. You know what I'm saying, for lacing me with this right here. Shout out to the people that hooked me up with this. This is dope right here. You know what I'm saying? This is dope. This is dope. Like I said, I don't know if everybody can get this little thing right here. I'm sure it's different variations of it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Notorious puts. Glad you got that off your chest. I've been here. Yeah, man. It's just we do good business, man. We do great. Not good business. We do great business. Charlotte. Yeah, yeah. I was thinking about. I'm gonna visit Charlotte. I was thinking about Charlotte too. I heard it's popping. I heard it's beautiful in Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? It's rare that usually I'm out with the fam on Saturday doing this, doing that, going here, going there. So for a Saturday when I could just come to the studio and chill and relax, that's dope. Who the hell is that? That's dope as I don't know what. That's one of those year in review things. But yeah, man, guys, make sure you guys hit the like button. You know, definitely hit the like button. I don't know if you guys been checking out. The website is hiphopun.com. The website is hiphop, the letter UN.com for all your latest hip hop news. You can follow us on Instagram at the Hip Hop Uncensored Podcast and all that good stuff, man. If you're in the tri-state area as well, might as well plug this real quick while I'm here. I don't know if I can turn the camera around. I do remember your name, Notorious. I ain't gonna lie. I remember your name. The computer's out there, but got a music recording studio as well in this joint. You know what I'm saying? Come check us out. Inquire. You know? But I'm gonna get up out of here. Y'all can walk with me to the car if y'all want. Lock up the building and go do what I do. You know what I'm saying? It's been beautiful. I feel good now. I got that off. I feel good. It be so many times I want to jump on live and say stuff. So many times, like, nah, it got to be done the right way. Now that I can bring people in and do that, it's on. It's on and popping. It's on and popping. Ugh. They got a macro right there. Oh. Fort Breen, what up? Miss Whitty Reeves, what up? Clifton Richards, what up? Hold up. Give me a second, guys. Let me find the right key. HipHopUN.com, go check it out, man. A lot of great articles. Dr. Coley, peace. Appreciate you. Hold up. He put, oh shit, let me turn it down. Turn that down. We did business with Doggy before. We done business with Doggy, man. I don't have no problem with the dude. Done business.